Morning, everybody. Oh boy. Okay. I am running on fumes this morning. Give me just a second here, chat. A little chilly down here. Let's see. Yes. Make sure all these ducks are in a row. Hey, morning, Bobo. Happy Tuesday. Hippie Jacks. Hippity hoppity happy Tuesday. That's right. That's right. Okay. Let's get in here. Okay. See if I can remember what madness I was doing in this crazy place. How many? Can't see. Is that a big corpse? No. That's a small one. Okay, so we have 2, 3 big corpses. We can pull something. Okay. My little girl, come on. Big corpses. Restore mana, probably not worth. Let's go ahead and do this. Is it max? Not close to max, but he doesn't use a lot either. What are we gonna do here? Go ahead and do that. Almost want to just upgrade all of our houses. There's a possibility of us upgrading the inn and getting another hero. Can I increase the HUD? Information barely visible for those who watch the phone. On phone. Can I? Is that a thing? UI scale. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's I'll leave it on for this phase, but I'm gonna have to switch it back for when we're actually fighting waves. Let's see. Ability. So okay, so we could get one more hero, maybe. Hammer bro. 2 left feet. Nice. And he's got the stun chance. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty tempting. Yeah, Hammer bro's pretty tempting there. Longbow. poisoner. Minus 10% dodge is fine. Solid stunner, yeah. 238. So I need 80 more gold. See what we got from the night reward. Longbow with stun chance. Short bow with a ton of mana. Okay. Medium armor with crit chance. I mean, this seems like a smart choice here. Let's just grab that. Great. Fantastic. Could give this to this guy. Sure, why not? He can benefit from all those stats. Okay. So I need, what did I say? 80 gold? More heroes you have, less XP. Yeah. Might end in a boss phase with underdeveloped heroes. What is the max level? 10? We have 5 more nights to survive. Okay. Level 11. After that, you still level up, but you get no perks. Okay. Cool. Alright, welcome to the team, Hammer Bro. Let's get you some levels here. As a Hammer Bro, you don't necessarily need mana. But we do need to give you some movement. Ooh, okay. These are both very tempting. So the stun weapon? Yeah. Yep. That's why I decided to go ahead and grab him. We don't really care about mana. May go for block. Ability. Reroll that. You say you can't do both, but that's exactly what I did last town. Those are great. Healing mana regen. Keep him topped off. Let's give him some XP gain. Stun chance. Great. Up to 103% stun. Perfect. Alright. Grab stun. Could be good. Sense right now. He's gonna be behind in stats. 9% damage isn't really all that important. Defensive training could get him a little more XP, but that's effectively the same as this. Thickness could be good. Harvester, I think we pick up later. Builder makes them compete for the temp. Yeah, I never use the max increase. They get a passive increase every round, which he's already missed out on 4 of. That's cool. Right, is really cool. Okay, grab here. Bodybuilder. Let's do that, and then let's see. We still have 4 left, so let's do this. I should have just done that to begin with instead of blowing up the one house. Oops. Oh well. I was gonna build a whatchamacallit, wasn't I? It's a daisies. Do this. 24 health to our new dude. Let's see if there's anything worth buying here. Vampire gets better if you have more healing received. Okay, I was wondering about that because 4 HP back seemed real bad. But it doesn't say that it's affected by anything, so it's a little confusing. I need to get him a shield. Grab him this. And health. I don't really need the reliability. That's a lot of extra armor, though. Physical. 25 HP. Oh, it's dodge, though. Eh. Meh. Just a shield for right now. Not really anything good in here. Damage. Oh, I want this hat. Shoot. Mr. Time is up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a great day. Level 4 two-handed hammer worth buying. Best weapon for a stunner. Yeah, I missed it. Oh, level 4 cannon. Get him a second shield. Would make him pretty tanky. These are tempting too, although not really much of a upgrade. Oh man. I want both of these. Why I gotta be poor? Not for him, but for our, well, one of our other damage dealer duders. Very cool. You know, it's unfortunate. We just save our gold, possibly. That would have been nice too. Think it's worth saving for the max level gear? Yeah, it's probably true. That's probably true. Alright, let's do some building of things. These aren't going to be very helpful down here. Whatever. Did block line of sight of normal. I figured. Let's just build you into a big one. Great. Cool. Alright, so who's gonna be on what side here? Put newbie bro. Dagger lady over here. Am I confident enough in those two to handle this situation? That's the real question. 27 block. He should be. Doesn't have a lot of armor. Honestly, our poison chick is gonna be able to just annihilate stuff by herself, pretty much. Do these two. This guy down here because he's gonna be able to stun stuff. Help stun stuff. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to get the items. Shoot. Oh well. Whoops. Probably should have scrapped those corpses for items. That's fine. I like how close the mist is here. Right side, all of these are going to fire pretty much immediately, I think, so. Worst case, we can run him over to the other side. If we really need to. 9. Maybe. Still take him 2 turns. Okay, let's just see what happens. Alright, let me return my UI back to 100% here. Whoa, nope, not that. There we go. Okay. At least one ability. Oh. What has a free ability left? Oh. Sure. Well. Okay. And phase. Boomers. Right. Okay, I'm glad I put the Archer Bro over here. He's gonna need to handle this side. Here. Stun, good stun. What else really of value we can do, so let's just do this. You're useless at the moment. Necessarily want to move you either. Yep. Greatest first turn, but it works. What's blocking that there? Rock? You. Wood's done there. Nice. Eat. The rogue. Wait to blow that up until there's more around it, so weaken that guy a little bit. Alright. Yeah. Well, that was stupid of me. Well, whatever. Okay. Are you gonna die from poison? Let's do this. Let's do... here and do this. We got the double stun on the people that aren't going to die already. Fantastic. Okay. The other way around. The boomer is going to move up and boom. Let's move over here. I think. Is there? Okay. Now for this. those guys. What is this? An elite boomer. Oh. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. One bit. Oh no! Going for my crossbows. Good. All right, we're gonna need a stun down here, I think. Oh god, that thing looks ugly. We may be in some trouble here with the big boomer. We may be in some trouble. Wait. Oh, mirror shield. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Yikes. Okay. Bears. Can't get down there to do anything meaningful. Stun resist? 88%. Telling me there's a chance. Yeah. We do not have a good way to deal with boomers over here. It's not great. Yes, we still got the stun. Awesome. All right. Excellent. Okay. Fantastic. More boomer down here? Yeah. Okay, I think she can handle this by herself. We're gonna run her up here because we need some help. Ten is there. We may as well shoot here. Oh, there's a tree there. Just target the tree. He is invincible. It's rude. Okie dokie. This thing is terrifying. Alright. Let's do this. Oops. 3 shots. Great. Okay. We can then go here. Yeah, I messed that up. we got a stun there. I just need to kill this guy off, and I think we're alright. Which is going to be easier said than done. That'll blow up those two. Alright. Now you need to deal with this crazy guy. And all of this. Okay, great. We got a full stun there. How to deal with this jerk. Just keep smacking him, I guess. We can use this 3 times. I don't have enough damage output on this bow yet. Okay, that did stop him from getting anywhere meaningful, though. Great. We bring him over to help. I just got a preview of our little mascot dressed up for Neo 2. They look so good. Many excitements. Alright, just in case, let's go ahead and start running over this direction to help. Okay. Okay. And stunned a lot of them. Beautiful. Alright. Handful of steps back here. There we go, there's the crit I was looking for. 1 HP, really. Okay. Great. Here. Sweet sassy molassie. Alright, Dagger Bro, get some kills. You haven't gotten any this whole time, pretty much. Alright, Longbow Bro. Gotten a total. That's fine. We did it! We survived another night. Oh no! Crossbow Bro didn't get a level, really? Oh, well, this is just bringing them all up to them. Okay. It's fine. Full S. Fantastic. Ooh. Ooh. Yo. Okay, alright, sweet. Great. Fantastic. Alright, let's group everybody up here. Figure out teams in a second. Okay. MP. Great. Let's do this. Both missing MP. Let's do you. That's fine. Okay. Get 4 of 8. I could upgrade all my houses for more. I think. Very tempted to get the seer. Spend some essence here. With offensive ballista placement, you definitely need a seer. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Claws were people, right? Certainly. And I suppose they still are. Do their outbursts of raw violence make them less than people? I wonder. I agree their conversational skills leave much to be desired. I'm sure you're enjoying our exchanges a bit more. But why do you ask me this? You knew the answer. Are you feeling bad for them, my poor little soldier? Yes? Question mark? Maybe? We were working on something, weren't we? Yeah, here we go. Nice. Sweet. So what we got over here? Crossbow variants. Nice. Sweet. Let's do these level ups real quick. So Dagger Lady. Let's give you some more crit. And crit power. Great. I don't know about this one. Hmm. We could go for cheer. You didn't level, you did. Okay. Vampire and blood magic is a strong combo. I'll have to try that in a run. Sounds pretty cool. 3 move points? Kinda like that. Or just 10% more damage. Really, most of her damage is coming from... He's in. Although we are using her death beam. But it just does so much damage, it doesn't really matter. Her shield is what's giving her -2 move. Armor we definitely need to replace, so... damage. Alright, what we got here? Toxic Leech. Oh yeah, I forgot we were gonna start putting her in melee. I forgot about that. We need to get her a little more beefy first, though. Longbow bro. Got you at 44% crit already, which is pretty great. And you have crap for armor, so... Go for damage here. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let's see here. Vision... Explosive Essence is pretty solid. Crit Master is more universal. But we're pretty much always using these. Cherry picking actually could be pretty good. Might actually pick that up. Doesn't help on our AoE, but Snipe Shot and long shot, we're typically hitting isolated targets most of the time. We'll grab these next. Okay. Before I get carried away and accidentally spend all of our money, let's build a seer. And let's put it... here. I'm gonna take 3. Ouch. Okay. Alright, so I could upgrade all 4 of our houses, which would use all of our gold. That would allow us to get rid of that, and or this, and then get 40 gold back. Or spend it all on this and get half of our gold back. Get better play. Let's see what we get item-wise. +4 cannon. Rocket jump. Sounds fun. Order. That's cool. Armageddon. Huh. Okay. Holy ring. Eh. Magic orb +3. I don't think that's as good as what we've got, is it? Oh, we have a +1. But we have poison damage on ours. Yeah. I don't want to re-roll this. But I think we're gonna save it for the elite carrion, just in case they're all bad. Armored boots, accuracy, isolation, more accuracy, crit, and rate. I mean, that's pretty amazing for our longbow. Accuracy, magic damage, more block. Yeah. Dodge reliability. Oh, that's also good for our longbow. Dat stun chance, though. Yo. Oh, man. What do I choose? I want to go for this. This would also be good on our crossbow. Although neither one of them needs armor. This would be really good on the longbow. But we're really only gaining reliability and stun chance. The rest we don't really care about. I guess the resistance reduction. Choice. That's a tough choice. We'll come back to that. I gotta think on that one. What we got here? Scepter. Fur pants with plus damage. Those... Ooh, 30% XP gain and 30% reliability. It's really tempting for the longbow. Oh man. A tough choice. Plus 4 amulet though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab that. What's with all these scepters? Plus 9% stun chance. More reliability. More block. Is that better than the sword he's got on? Hold up. Yes. Yes, it is. This one? Nope. Unit sword. And a ring. Poison damage boots. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Stack that poison damage. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's more stun chance. It's more dodge. It's more reliability. 3 mana regen. So we'll lose isolation, but gain reliability. Alternatively, we leave this on this guy, and we grab that scepter for him, which gives him more block, more stun chance. The reliability is not really all that great. It's whatever. Or we could just grab the steel hammer. I don't think that's worth it, though. I mean, that's a huge damage upgrade, though. 14% dodge, which he doesn't really care about. What do we got in here? Crossbow plus 3 with crit. Yep. I think we're gonna take that. Yep. Okay. Alright, what was our knight reward here? Oh yeah, the cannon. Was the only thing. Let's reroll this. Oh, well, that's just. Oh, +2 action points. Dang. Okay. Alright. That's pretty good. A wooden crossbow with +25%. Shoot. Didn't we just pick up a crossbow? Dang it. Not gonna benefit from the poison damage, but yeah, that's a massive increase in damage, so. Cool, cool. Okay, so this then. This would end up going on. We would ignore the range damage and put it on the dagger. Or we can grab this, which is going to make her a ton more tanky. And give her more damage. Kind of like that idea. These are really good, though. It's 17% accuracy and isolation. Bump him to 39% crit. Already has a ton of accuracy. Bump him up to like 50% accuracy. I guess he would never miss. I think doesn't the crossbow have undodgeable or whatever? Unblockable. Oh, okay, it does not have undodgeable. And accuracy is not a bad idea. Doesn't particularly need the armor. I think I'd rather have a crit power trinket. As good as those are. Whereas this is going to be a massive upgrade for So now we can put this on crit power. Sure. I have a sidestep right now. Great. Okay. So, now, what are we going to do with our... range damage and dodge. Okay. Silver hammer plus 4. Yeah, I think we grab that. That's a huge, huge upgrade. Who can benefit from these pants? Let's see. We've got decent pants on already. Okay-ish pants on. You could benefit from these. Accuracy. Grab a potion of mana. Plus... we already got a plus 4. Power, health and damage, reinforced greaves. Usable. And magic orb with stun chance on it. That might actually be useful. She does need the stun chance. Bloody and damage. 32% isolation. Be pretty good on our dagger, bro. $162 left. Let's do this prowess real quick. Noble set. Spend 3,000 gold at the shop. Okay, what does this do? Plus 1 action points. Plus 1 move points, 10% XP gain. Alright, alright. Interesting set. She does have room for this. I kind of want to get her more block. I'm going to wait on investing in our rogue. Just not as helpful as it needs to be at the moment. This would also be good for the rogue. With boomers in the mix, the rogue is even scarier to use. We're just shy. Say I could get both of these for the rogue, and then it's going to have a lot more dodge. It's what, 24% more dodge? Plus 11 physical damage. For the stun chance, is really worth it there. 25 HP. Double the armor. Lose 3 crit, gain 25 crit power. Hate buying the base items, though. Oh. Hang on. Before I do anything else. Actually equip this stuff so I don't screw myself over here. You want this, right? Yes. What our reliability is up to. It's probably ridiculously high right now. We have 9, 39, 59%. Nice. This thing on. Okay. And then we can sell. An upgrade, that's funny. That is kind of funny. Alright, let's sell this. I do wish I had the money for those pants for him, but I think it's fine. We'll get it figured out. Okay, defenses. Yeah, defenses. Okay. Cool. Write those out. Alright. Let's see here. A bunch over here. Do we bother with some over here? Not that we really care, right? We do this. Or I could upgrade a couple. Okay. How are we divvying up our heroes here? You and you over here with the... I think we can just divvy it up the same way we did last time. Now that we have the teleporter, I'm not too worried about it, so... yeah, let's just put these guys over here. See how it goes. Was this thing? And it cursed. Fun. That looks fun. It's contagion there. Very cool. Everybody's got contagion. I'm liking that. I am liking that. Beautiful. Alright. Trees are going to be a problem. Okie dokie. Yeah. Reach anybody else. Alright. Step back. And, armor up, I guess. Great. Big nasty over here. Anybody gonna be able to reach us? No. Alright. Do this then. Good stun. Lives with 1 HP. What a jerk. Alright. I don't think I want to move forward with either one of these guys. Not confident enough in them surviving. Yeah, 55% dodge is not high enough. Need to get some better pants. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, super fast. We got a lot of buggers down here. Okay. Alright, I see you, I see you. You boys. Gotta step back. Love it. Love it. Tap. And curse splat. Alright. This guy can attack that. That's not great. Particularly want him to attack that. Okay. Yeah. I'll take a quick restroom break. And I'll be right back. Hello, camera. Alright, we're back. Sorry, everybody. Oh, okay. Now, how are we going to deal with this problem? It's done there. Okay, well, hi Magda. I'm sure everyone enjoys you meowing in their ear. Let's stop here. Okay. As far as the reach? Well, we can't throw that far. 4. Okay. So if I go here, that will stop him from getting to this. We can do this. We'll buff up and give ourselves dodge. Okay. I think we're good over here. Alright. Now over here. Oh, I did not see these guys over here. Oh boy. Okay. Well. That's a thing. Let's do this. Okay. And, this. Yeah. Blood. Oh, man. Okay. I was not expecting them all to show up here. I guess I didn't check like an idiot. I spent the worker to see where they were coming from, and I didn't actually check it before we moved on. Yeah, that's what happens when you're tired and you don't pay attention. True story. Let's move over here. Kill this guy. All that good. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun to deal with in just a minute. Nice. We got the dodge. Fantastic. Okay. Let's do this. Here. And do that. Oh, doing the work. Crossbow doing the work. Nice. Okay. Yeah, cleaning up this mess. Let's see. This is so bad. Oh, this stupid guy. Can we do this? All right, there we go. Do this. That contagion spread. Nice. Those are gonna die. He's still gonna be able to move, but not very far. this guy. Great. And then we will just move back. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Alright. You should be able to one-shot that guy. Fantastic. Here. Okay. Wonderful. And then let's move you back to here. And we'll dodge up just to be safe. Done there. Guy. Shoot this guy. Awesome. Okay. This. This. That. Three back to great. Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool. This may get out of hand real quick. But the contagion's nice. He stole mana from me. What a rude. That's not cool, man. Okay. That. Getting down. Alright. I could just move up closer, right? Got a decent amount of block. I don't know. That seems a little risky. Always do this for one more. Kill him, he should explode. That feels bad. Okay. Yeah, super bad. Let's see if we can get more stuns. Great. We're gonna back up just to be safe. You. At. Okay. Right. How does contagion work? Contagion. When the unit dies, all of its negative alterations are applied to 2 random adjacent units that are not already contagious. So his contagion doesn't matter. This contagion doesn't matter. This one will transfer to these two. Okay. Alright, cool. Did we already do these guys? No. Big little bun stun there. Great. Oh, what a rude. Alright. We might be able to still get him to explode, though. Most of that stuff is stunned. Alright. We are going to biscuit the risket. Here. That. Okay. Then we want to go here. That. Goes the last spell. Works making you struggle bus. It's going. It's going. I was not confident in this run initially. Great, that guy's gonna die to poison. But it's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Hey, Tomatone! Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yes, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Kind of missed the last boss's combat. Oh, so the last boss in the last area was a... it was like a sea dragon, but you have to kill it 3 times. I was gonna say Hydra, but it wasn't a Hydra. But yeah. Yeah, you have to kill it 3 times. So, you have to kill the tail and the head. Because if you just kill the tail and you don't kill the head, the tail comes back. And the tail flings enemies across the map, like extra enemies. That are a pain to deal with, but so it flings eggs, and then the eggs hatch into enemies. And then when you kill the head, I think you still have to kill the tail. If you just kill one or the other. So you need someone that can do a massive chunk of damage in a single hit. And luckily we had a longbow that was doing like 3,200 damage a hit. So, yeah. I've seen Vine Sauce Vinny deal with that thing and die to the serpent. He's got some impressive armor for a boss. Last year, remember Poison did some solid damage too. I don't think I even bothered to try and put poison on it. Since poison's not percent based and it's just like raw numbers, I didn't feel like it was, but that's an interesting... Might have to try that the next time I do that boss. The little sucker? Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Rogue's starting to do some work. Hammer Bro's doing work. Our Poisoner is doing amazing, of course. I'm not gonna lie, I was super skeptical about the crossbows. But now that we have, like, you know, 40, they're actually somewhat helpful. Oh, because it punched through the armor. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. If I could... It's probably silly. Up. In the way. Dang it. Poison that guy. We don't need to deal with him yet. Let's do this. Go back here. This guy stealing our mana actually kind of sucks. Can do a 4 there. Let's do that. That might have actually been stupid. I could have just exploded him and done the same thing. Oh well. Yeah, our team is feeling pretty good. Although when I can't, without this guy on this side, these two would be in some serious trouble. For sure. Stun there. Some good damage. Let's save some of our mana here. We got 46 left. I think they're all up here. So I could actually step through the teleporter and shoot some dudes up here. Remember there being poison suicider enemies? Is that the things the serpent summoned? I can't remember what the... So I only let a couple hatch, and I don't think they ever really did anything. I remember them doing some pretty gnarly damage. But I'm not sure... You might be right on the poison. It might have been poison. Yeah. I don't think they were suiciders, though. I don't think they exploded. There are explodey dudes, though. Which are not fun. One right there, actually. Boomers, they're called. Ooh, a twisted? That's new. Okay, I'm pretty confident that they can handle what's left here, so let's do this. And let's use the teleporter. Two shots. See anybody? Where's that guy? Start shooting this guy. Okay. Great. Great. Okay. Remember something like that, though? On death, they apply poison to the player's members. Yes. So when they explode, I do remember that. When they explode, when they die, they explode into a huge poison pool. Yeah. I don't remember if it buffs anybody. I think I killed most of them isolated. But yes, that is correct. Here, kill this guy. Here, stab that guy. Step back and dodge up just to be safe. We're up there. Okay. The leftover wood walls are sure cutting off sight. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. So you have trees blocking sight. You have these wood piles blocking sight. And then you have down here, most of it's destroyed now, but you had all this stone, like this is a shrine statue. There's like weird rock formations. Like there's a lot of line of sight blocking stuff here. Kill these guys. Great. There. Okay. Let's do this. This. I wasn't expecting to one-shot. Okay, you and you. Great. Where are you going, sir? Concerning. A little concerning. I do not like the looks of this dude. What did he live with? 24 HP. Okay. Let's do this. And this. Sure, that guy dies. Great. Up here, so they all get more poison. Too worried about her taking damage. Where are you going? Do not like that, sir. Okay, good. Great. Fantastic. Ballistas will end them anyway. Oh yeah, they might. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yep. Good call. Good call. We failed there. Yeah. She's gonna have like 90 kills. This character is insane. Yeah. Yeah. Finish that. Yeah. Yeah, we got... Oh, I missed a corpse over there. That's cool. Alright. End turn. Kind of soldier undead hallucinating an enemy inside their allies' corpse. Nice. Oh man, we were so close to both of these getting another level. Shoot. We got 42 kills. She still didn't level. Huh. Okay. Longbow bro. Hammer bro. And crossbow bro. So our thief and our orb did not get a level. It's a bummer. Not surprising on the thief, to be honest. 21 kills. It's pretty bad. I think this is our hammer bro, 22 kills. Alright. Love that S ranking. Delicious. 3 nights to go. Alright. Oh. They're getting summoned in the exact same places again. Okay. Okay. Let's repel the mist again. Get some info here. Okay, so we're gonna have a large concentration and 2 mediums. Itty bitty. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need this guy down here again. This may end up a little worse. We'll see. Let's see. She can handle a lot by herself, so. Okay. Real quick, let's spend our tainted essence. What use do you have for the tainted essence? I feed. I savor. I devour. What is useless to a mere human like you is nectar to my lips. I don't know about this, chat. I don't know about this. She's scaring me a little bit. More roll. These have a greater chance to be uncommon during hero level up. Also really good. Let's do our level ups here. How we doing on time? Alright, we got another, we got time for another wave or two, actually. If I make this one go fast, anyway. This leveling process go fast. Crossbow. We don't want any of this. Resistance... No, we don't care about resistance at production. 10% damage. I'll take that. Yep. Crit power... Yeah. You think the attribute one is probably better in general? Does it also boost weapons? Oh, attribute. Oh, for the unlocks, you mean? Yeah, I agree. I want to get the other one over with, though, because it's the final upgrade for that, and it may unlock another one after we finish it. It seems to be how the unlocks are working currently. We could go human ballista. We could go shorter weapons. It gives our attacks undodgeable, but I think we have so much accuracy it doesn't really matter. Lone Wolf could be really good here because we're looking at being anywhere between 5 and 10 distance away from the other hero on this side. That's just a flat 12% damage increase. Human Ballista could be good. Crit Master feels kind of bad till we get to 50% crit. Whatever. Take it. On a side note, your daily reminder of Lost Planet. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I promise I will get to it. Okay, this guy. This is our longbow. Some accuracy here might not be a bad idea, actually. Let's do that. Get more reliability. We're at 75% already. And we have a perk that gives us 75%, or yeah, gives us 75%. We might be a little over reliability cap, actually. Maybe we should go with some isolation here. Let's do isolation. Yeah, we're at 75%, and I think we took a perk that gives us another 75%. Wasted perk. Alright. It is what it is. We're at 44% crit. This is really good. This makes our AoE do a lot of damage. This makes everything do more. Let's grab Crit Master first. Oh, still have one person to level up. Didn't intend to be like a calendar alarm. No, 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 you're good. You're good. You are totally good. Ooh. We go crit here? I don't want to go crit. Go for health, we're also getting more damage. What do we have a don't we have a perk that for every damage we get more resistance? Yeah. Yeah. Not a lot of resistance, but resistance. We could go for some resistance reduction, which would help us land stuns. Yeah, let's go for crit. All about the crit. What are we up to? We're up to 123% stun chance. This puts us at 130. I mean, yes. Gives us a little more flexibility in gear too. Lone Wolf gives us 12% damage. More than likely not going to be near another hero. Okay. Do we have any corpses to... Only one? Oh no. I thought I killed a lot of stuff in the same spots, but apparently not. Okay, well, scavenge that. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, huh? Him some HP. She lost 6 HP. Really? 6? That's okay. Everybody... I think that topped everybody off, which is awesome. Nobody else... Okay, nobody else needs mana. Great. We have one left. This. We do this. 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 It'd be amusing if having more than 100% reliability gave you the joke achievement overachiever. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Okay, so we're getting down to 3 knights left. We could hire another hero. No, we're 57 gold short. But we could upgrade it and save it for the next round. Go to longbow user. Let's see what we got here. Missed opportunity. But at least you still got a great loop hero achievement joke to call back from the grave whenever skeleton swarms show up. Man, loop hero. haven't played that in a while. It's another game I think I need to get back to. You do not need my coffee, little kitten. Yeah, you don't need my coffee. Yeah. You on coffee would be a nightmare, little child. An achievement for summoning an excessive number of skeleton pals in a single battle as the Necromancer class. I don't think I ever unlocked Necromancer. I'm not sure I ever made it that far. What do we got here? Warren Greaves. 11% crit. Yo. Stun chance, a bunch of health. Yes? That's incredible for him. The propagation damage doesn't help us at all, but everything else does. Oh, but he doesn't need the stun chance. He's already at like 130%. I mean, it's just flat out better, though. Oh, those are pretty good, though. This is a toughie. I mean, these are good. These are also really good for our longbow. And our longbow has really bad pants on. On with these pants. Oop, on him. On him. Gun is 143% now. Nice. Okay, so are these actually better than his? Lose 5 mana. Kinda sucks. Lose 4 dodge, not the end of the world. Gain 3 crit. We'll see. We'll see. What we got here? Crunchy Company is the name of the achievement. Had the word calcium between those for Crunchy Calcium Company. And then that could segue into another joke too. Nice. +1 AP. It's very tempting. It's bad. That's bad. Okay. Bow +4. Bad. Bad. This one action point. Anybody have an open slot where they can actually use that? What is her secondary weapon? +9 mana. But we could grab that and give her an extra action point. Just make her even more OP. We do lose the isolation. Yeah, it kind of stinks. It does do a lot of isolation hits. Nine mana lost. Also kind of sucks, especially since she's at very nice mana right now. It's a good one, automaton. Dude, maybe I should have thought about this some more. Plus one action point. Maybe that's not worth it. Anybody else that could make use of this? Lose a move point and 3 crit, gain an action point. %6 crit, not worth. Just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Alright. We have 421 golds. If we can find anything of use in here. Dodge, mana regen, mana, damage, crit. It's a massive damage difference. We lose out on isolation. I think we then kick this one to our offhand, which means we lose the action point we didn't have last time anyway. The crit doesn't really help her. The damage, I suppose, does. The mana's good. Daily mana regen is great. Dodge is whatever. Really looking at the actual damage. She does actually benefit from isolation. Very tempting. That's also a really good shield for her. Opportunism with 11% crit, stun chance, and more opportunism. Oh man. That could be really good for our longbow? Our accuracy. That could also be good for the longbow. The way you can kind of be like that one guy on a cartoon comedian stage. Whenever you might run a joke too far into the dirt, that becomes the Mole Man Underminer from Incredibles. You can just get grabbed off screen by a cane around your neck and pulled away. Hey Slipknot, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're having a great day. Ooh, 11% crit on some pants. Yo. 10% stun chance. And we getting all the stuff with stun chance on it. You know, I don't want to grab both of these, honestly. It's going to make her super, super strong. He'll lose one more move point. No regrets. No regrets. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip those real quick. This. We'll just sell this, I guess. And then this. It's going to take her down to 7 move, which kind of stinks. But yeah, 36 block, 200 armor. He's kind of a monster right now. Not much health, so if she does get hit, she's in trouble. Doing okay, just had cream soda, Dr. Pepper. Nice. Nice. I've heard that's pretty good. Can you guys solve this riddle? Tear one off and scratch my head. What once was red is black instead. It's a match. Right? Let's get worth of rubber ducks. Ask it worth of rubber ducks. Honestly, Slipknot, I'm surprised I got that because I'm usually really bad at riddles. My brain likes to hyper overthink riddles to a detrimental state. Let's see. Anything else we want to grab here? I could re-roll for 10. Go ahead and sell that, I guess. This is really tempting. Not big on opportunism, though. With our longbow, he won't benefit from the opportunism at all. And the crossbow doesn't do any effects. This is actually would be good on our poison person, but she's already got a good trinket. This could be good on the hammer bro. But again, he won't benefit from the opportunism. So I think we're going to pass on this. And this is only a +2, so I think we're going to pass on that. That's from Batman Forever, one of Riddler's riddles. Oh, really? You were thinking of a joke response to that riddle because you didn't really have an actual answer. Wow, that is a lot of reliability. Holy moly. 43% and +2 move. Dang. I mean, he doesn't need reliability, but that's so much better than what he's wearing, it's not even funny. Anybody need these pants? Better than what our longbow's wearing. Dang, dude. 16% stun chance. % dodge, 6% critical. Physical damage, 25 poison. When in doubt, call the comedy card. All reliable, always returns from the card graveyard. Here's a real obvious one. If you look at the numbers on my face, you won't find 13 anyplace. That is a very obvious one. It's a mug. I'm just kidding, it's a clock. It's a rusty bucket! I know that one! Agent 47, man's face is a blank 0. Okay, this shield is good. These pants are great for him. This chest piece, though, it's really good. This would put us at 100% reliability without the perk, which is kind of insane. And kind of unnecessary, really. What about our crossbow, bro? Yeah, he's still got crap on. So we'd lose 1 move point. Gain 11% crit. Reliability, which he doesn't really care about. And he'd actually net positive 1 move point. We don't really care about reliability on anything other than the longbow, and we're already basically at max. We have enough for all 3. Is that 125 plus 117 is 142? We're 4 gold short. Okay, well, we can get that from the stuff we replace. Yeah, there's our 4 gold right there. Okay, and then this goes on the longbow. Yes. Okay. Okay, before I buy this, let me make sure I can actually put this on somebody that can use it. So we would be replacing that. He'd gain 10 dodge, 2 block, 6 crit. We had enough for both of these. He could drop the sword and gain 16% more stun chance. It's ridiculous. I could... Oh, don't have enough for both of those. I was gonna say I could grab a health potion. Fire thrower. That sounds fancy. Yeah, let's grab the shield. Alright, we got a couple people pretty seriously geared out. Yeah, I don't think this guy really needs this, but it's fine. Can anybody equip this shield? Yes. Cool. Free extra 11 block on our little elf. Why not? She doesn't really benefit from it, but we could give it to him. But he doesn't really need it either. If he's getting hit, we have a massive problem. There is argument that we could drop this amulet for something better later. Because we're kind of over reliability cap. Yeah. When you make that Agent 47 joke, time here's 1547. Its spy is in the base. Okay, let's get these defenses set, and then what I'm gonna do is begrudgingly gonna have to step away for some exercise. What can we do here? I guess we could do this, right? We at max? Oh no. Have I deployed max? Can I not build anymore? 32. Wait, okay, we have 32 built. I guess I can't build anymore. Alright. Fine. Let's just start upgrading them, I guess. Upgrade all those. Okay, what about these over here? Most of these can see pretty much everything. That one's blocked by quite a bit. Let's do that. One's blocked. Okay. Cool. Okay. Ooh, a prowess has been accomplished. What do we do? Unlocks a new omen to diversify your strengths. Omen of the Engineer. All types of ranged defenses have their skill improved, able to affect more targets. Yo. That's pretty cool. Exercise, huh? Don't want to be like that guy in a desk chair who's 47 smacked unconscious with a burger. Man glitched in the chair and desk. It's funny. Yeah, I have, I'm running on fumes today, so, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get through the exercise, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Okay. Let's double check everything here. Put on gear. We used all this, we used all that. Used all that. Everybody's in position. Like graves. Huh. Okay. Alright. Interesting, interesting. You're good there. You're good there. Okay. I think we're good. Small amount there, most of it's going to come here. You pass school, exercise sessions and sports stuff. Always have more stamina to spare, but your legs would give out way faster than anyone else. So there's a muscle type where you are built for short bursts of energy in your legs, rather than extended use. And there's also a muscle type that is the opposite. And then you have a third muscle type which can be trained to be either. You preferred stuff like fencing? Even then, floppy rapiers sucked for your technique. I'm jealous you got to do, excuse me, jealous you got to do fencing. I don't think that was even an option in my high school. Pretty cool. Alright, I don't really want to start the wave. I guess we could push over, we can start the wave. And then we'll just end it there for right now. Yeah. We're good. Oh, it's secondary school for a couple trips. Okay, gotcha. Very cool. Oh no. Those dudes are a pain. These dudes are a pain. Why is it always nighttime? I don't like it. It's so dark. It's so dark. Oh, this could be a problem. Although we do have a fair amount of shots over here, and it might be all right. Might be all right. Small amount there, but a majority's here. Okay. The rubber floppy rapiers you understand, but the fact that it was so floppy single-handedly would screw your motions and tricks. One of those moments where you were kind of overqualified for the tool. Was it, were they weighted heavier than a normal rapier to kind of help you build up muscle and get you more used to, so you could be faster, effectively, when you used a normal one? Or were they weighted similarly? Floppy motion would weigh and redirect your aim. Floppy strength would ruin parries and deflections. Yeah, I get that rapiers are bendy, right? But I feel like rubber wouldn't give you the right feel. I can see rubber for stuff like long swords or whatever, because you can get that fairly firm rubber. I think they just kind of coat it around, you know, like a base of wood or whatever, but it was for safety's sake with a blunt end and rubbery form. I thought they made like non-sharp ball-tipped end ones for practice. Maybe that was a dream. Or Hollywood. I just can't imagine trying to practice with a rubber. I can't imagine that's anywhere close to the realistic feel of a rapier. That's weird. That's super weird. It was also ball tipped. Yeah, that's so strange. It's so strange. You mean really? So, and correct me if I'm wrong here. Realistically, you're only hitting them with the tip anyway, right? Like, it's not a slashing weapon, so it's weird to me that they would make a safe version that isn't just a normal rapier that's not sharp. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. Served its purpose enough, but when you do extra speedy motions, it just wouldn't work. Yeah, I can see that. Weird. Weird. Alright. We're gonna stop here. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. We will be back in about 2 hours at 1:15 p.m. ET. I'm going to go get some exercise, get a little lunch. I'm always running late, so that's why there's that extra 15 minutes in there. But we'll be back. We'll do more of this. I'm going to try to finish off. I think we have... How many days do we have left? We have... So we have this night, and then one more, and then the boss. So we have 3 total nights, including this one. We should be able to finish off this town before the end of the day today. That's going to be the goal. But yeah, we'll be back at 1:15 p.m. for more of this. If I don't see you for the afternoon stream, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time for more fun and games. Bye-bye.